If you honestly believe that you can create greater success in any area of your life without daily improvement, then I'm going to show you how you could literally be sabotaging your chances for long-term success every single day. And this applies to every single area of your life. Now, my name is Matt from Matt and That Mindset, and I've been coaching people all over the world for the last 8.5 years. And I've noticed a pattern recently of people that I speak to that don't feel they need to improve in certain areas of their life. Now, recently I was speaking with one of my clients who expressed to me that he was experiencing challenges in his relationship with his wife. And their relationship has gotten so bad. He said, I haven't given the relationship much attention or put much effort into the relationship because I thought it'd always be good. I thought it'd always be fine. And I told him that if you're not actively working on improving something, then it is getting worse. If we're not improving something, then it is getting worse. Nothing ever stays the same. Okay? Whatever you focus on keeps expanding and growing in your life. But the moment you remove attention from it, then it starts to dwindle and die. And when I said that to him, it had a big light bulb moment, and he can see where he was going wrong in his relationship. He hadn't been giving it the attention. I wasn't actively feeding it and nourishing it and working at improving it constantly every single day. Now, whenever we slip into negative habits, it doesn't affect you right away, okay? And this is a problem that people have. Let's say, for example, if you decide to eat a burger today, it's not gonna cause you to have health problems today. Skipping exercise won't cause you to have health problems today. Not making those phone calls or prospecting for your business is not going to cause you to fail in your business today. Not giving your partner the love or attention that they deserve is not going to ruin or end the relationship today. However, these simple errors in judgment, compounded over longer periods of time, are going to have a negative impact in those areas of your life. Okay, so let's look on the flip side. Doing sit-ups won't give you a six-pack today. Practicing your sales presentation is not going to make you a superstar salesperson today. See, where people go make the mistake is they're not seeing the long-term effects of the things, the seemingly insignificant things that they're doing today and every single day, compounded over longer periods of time. Okay, let's look at this chart here. Anything above the line, this timeline, is a positive result in that area of your life. So it could be with your finances, it could be with your relationship, it could be with your work, it could be with anything, your health. And anything below the line is obviously a negative result, okay? So not doing the thing today that's easy to do, let's say go exercising or choosing a healthier option to eat or spending that quality time with your children, okay? Not doing those things today is not going to create a negative or positive impact today, okay? But over longer periods of time, not doing those things starts bringing you below that line, and the compound effect over long periods of time. So this could be over 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, even 10 years. Over a very long period of time, those little seemingly insignificant disciplines and habits that you could have easily implemented over a long period of time have created a negative result. So that relationship, now it ends. That person's had enough. It's over. Or now your health has declined so much that you're forced to do something about it, okay? You get the point, okay? Or your business eventually fails. Whereas you could just as easily install simple little disciplines every single day to keep improving. Keep improving, and you won't notice a difference over the 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, okay? The short term, so many people play the short term game. They're so zoomed in, okay? If you had a lens, you want to start like zooming out, looking at the longer term picture, okay? The longer term time frame. Over a long term, if you keep practicing those simple positive disciplines, it's going to have a positive impact in your life, okay? This is the compound effect. The compound effect will work for you or against you, but it's all in the seemingly insignificant things that you do every single day, okay? So if you have an attitude where you feel you don't need to keep improving, you are literally sabotaging yourself in the long term. So you want to make it a habit to constantly ask yourself, what can I do to improve this area of my life. So whether it's your health or your relationships or your business, constantly look for improvement. Constantly think for ways to improvement. Like the way I'm working and serving my clients right now, I know for a fact it's not the best way to do it. I know that for a fact because regardless of how good it is that I'm serving my clients right now, I know there is a better way of doing it. And the more I look for that better way, the more my consciousness locks into it, the more I'm going to start attracting ideas, thoughts, ideas, plots, and plans that are going to help me to create better ways of doing whatever it is that I'm doing. Okay, that my mindset is fixed on continuous improvement, regardless of how good I'm doing. My relationship, I have an amazing relationship with my wife, but I know that it can be better. I have a great relationship with my children. I know it can be better. So we've got to keep looking for the ways in which we can improve those areas of our life that are important to us. Okay, and if you can develop that mindset, your life's going to keep improving in all areas. Even if it's just like 1% better every single day, compounded over time, you look 1 year from now. If you're in sales and you focus on your sales presentation and making that sales presentation 1% better today than it was yesterday, if you imagine if you did that every single day, how much better your presentation will be at the end of the year. If you're a runner and you focus on just getting 1 second faster or half a second faster today than you were yesterday, can you imagine how much faster you'll be by the end of the year? Okay, I was with my daughter at the park yesterday and she created her own obstacle course and she wanted me to time her to get through this obstacle course at the playground, and she started off going through this obstacle course, took her 39 seconds the first time. She wanted to keep going over and over and over again. By the last time she went through, it was down to about 17 seconds. Okay, she wanted to keep improving her time. So that's someone who's got a mindset of getting better and better. Okay, and that is a healthy thing. Whenever you're improving yourself or improving other areas of your life, you don't only benefit, other people around you also benefit. Okay, because you're bringing more of yourself to the surface. Ask yourself every single day, how can I improve what I'm doing? How can I improve my relationship with my significant other? How can I improve my relationship with my children if you have children? How can I improve my health? Maybe it's choosing a healthier option for lunch or for dinner. Okay, maybe it's just spending an extra 5 minutes exercising. Maybe it's starting to exercise. Maybe you're not exercising at all. That 5 minutes that you're going to do today, only 5 minutes, that getting started with just 5 or 10 minutes a day gets you moving, gets you into the habit. Okay, seemingly insignificant, but compounded over a long period of time. 5 minutes a day is much better than 0 minutes every day. Much better. Okay, it's going to have a positive impact on your health long term. Okay, and if you're doing 5 minutes, let's face it, you're probably getting into the energy of it. You're like, you know what, I'm going to just do another 5 minutes. Okay, but if you only had 5 minutes, like I said, it's better than nothing. I love Jim Rohn's quote. He said, success is a few simple disciplines practiced every day. And failure is a few errors in judgment repeated every day. If you want to remember that, write that down somewhere and put it somewhere where you're going to see it every day. Maybe a bathroom mirror. And just read it. And just to remind yourself, just to get started on making those small little improvements, whether it's in your service, whether it's in your health, whether it's in your relationship, so that you can benefit long term. Okay? Don't think short term, think long term success. Your future self will thank you for it.